Metal Harbor, everyone.
Here we are. Oh, you missed the peacock!
I don't give a shit. Oh man, I don't have the light dash right now.
Oh, so we can't do any of the cool stuff over there?
Well, it would have been pretty easy. I do kind of like these. Like, if nothing else, then they're satisfying.
Yeah, they're fun, and I guess they do require some sense of timing.
Yeah.
Now you got the light shoes. I love that.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's really weird to me that. Oh shit!
I hate that. You have to stop. I have 4 buttons. Only 2 buttons do stuff. There's jump and everything else. And I know the Dreamcast had more buttons.
Yeah, the Dreamcast had 4 face buttons, I believe.
Yeah.
So exactly as many as there, just in a layout that made more sense.
It didn't have 2 analog sticks and it only had 2 trigger buttons.
Yeah.
And the GameCube only has 3 trigger buttons, so I'm pretty sure they could figure something out. Like a dedicated light dash button would be fan-fucking-tastic, but
yeah,
no.
make it one of the triggers or something. Real easy.
But no, it's pick stuff up, it's spin dash, it's a whole bunch of stuff. At least it is better than the original light dash where you had to charge your spin dash for, like, way too fucking long.
Yeah. It's,
They just forgot about 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, hedgehog! We got a hedgehog on the hole. We gotta go.
He creates a bubble of space-time in which everything goes fast around him. That's how he goes fast.
Sonic is actually a time god.
Well, like, in the original manuals, it was his magic shoes that made him go fast.
Ah. Then they decided it should be his innate skill.
Yeah.
He's just a really good runner. An impossibly good runner. I find it really weird that you fell.
I know.
You're dead.
I always thought that was really funny. It's like you always fall off of that, like, no matter what.
But yeah, it's really strange to me that they decided Sonic should fight a military organization. That was a D? Why was that a D?
I don't know. Not enough. I can go faster if I had the light dash, so pretty much they handicapped me by giving me the item I need.
Later.
Yeah.
I see. But yeah, they haven't fight a military organization. Like, they have everyone fighting a military organization. It's super strange.
Yeah, it is really weird just to, like, bring... Like, you meet the president later on, too. Like, it's so weird. Like, I thought it was completely normal, like, when I was a kid, but thinking about it now, it's just, like, Sonic in the real world is just really weird.
And they kept doing it. They've continued this. It's kept being a thing.
Not so much lately, but, like, I think all the way up until, like, Sonic 06.
Oh, even past that, because, I think, Unleashed came out after.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
That was still in the city. That kind of brought some Crash Bandicoot into the situation. Oh, no.
I had no idea where I was facing.
What are you talking about? The camera works fantastic.
No, the camera's fine. It's my problem.
It's all on you. You just don't understand the nuance of this game. This could be a really cool fight. If there were some more in-depth parts to it.
Yeah, I don't know. I just roll into him.
Yeah. But you're fighting him on, like, even ground. He can do everything you can do.
Yeah.
And ideally, that's a really cool fight. But there's no depth to the fucking mechanics of that.
No, not really. I don't know, like, sometimes it is, like, playing Sonic he's got his mouth open like he's yawning. I'm pretty sure it's just a graphical glitch.
Yeah, there's
like
his eye over his cheek again.
Was it?
Yep. Just barely.
I think, like, one of the big problems with sorry, that's just still funny, with Sonic games is when it will just take control away from you, so that way you can do loop-the-loops and shit.
Oh yeah,
and, like, because it's all of a sudden really weird, because, like, sometimes it gets really temperamental. Like, no, you need to be in this position going this fast in order to go around this loop-to-loop.
Mm-hmm. And it forces you to do that, or you fall off.
Yeah.
They could have just not.
What is that? Like, what the fuck?
Can't see anything.
I have no idea what the fuck is going on. I'm pressing forward. I am pressing the forward. Look at this. I'm pressing forward. I'm running in circles.
Oh, shit.
This is timed too.
Oh, it's over. That's what it is.
What
Are you inside the geometry?
Dude, I don't know what's going on. This has never happened to me before.
I can't tell what's happening.
I have no idea. Okay, that fixed it apparently.
Oh.
Wow. That has never happened to me before.
It's not
Thanks a lot. I was trying to...
This is not painting the game in a good light.
No, it's not really. I actually found out what that bottom, what is it, track is for. It's for 2-player.
Oh.
When someone... What the hell? I totally hit that. Like when somebody goes through this loop-de-loop vine thing, the other route is for the player who can't take the vine.
Oh. That's interesting. They reused the map entirely.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Like, I always wonder what was down there, and then I was playing this 2-player with a friend not too long ago, and all of a sudden I realized, like, wow, that's what that's for?
That is actually pretty cool. I don't know, that's clever recycling.
Yeah. Well, it means that they actually, like, they must have play tested it and been like, you know what, we should put something there for the second player.
Yeah.
So, it shows that they had forethought.
Yeah.
Yeah, if only they could put that much forethought into controls. I don't know why I'm shitting on this game so much. Like, I actually really enjoy it. But, like, I think I enjoy it because I got good at it.
Yeah. That very well could be. It's, I don't know, it's weird to watch games age. And I try to take games, for that they were in their own era.
Yeah, definitely.
Because...
No.
I mean, we wouldn't...
Oh,
no.
God.
Without games with shitty camera work,
Yeah.
we wouldn't have really figured out what makes for shitty camera work and good camera work. Like, I guess we would have figured it out eventually, but there was no way to do it except for making these. It had to happen. Someone had to make this game.
Yeah.
Someone had to make Sonic Adventure 2. No matter how badly the world didn't want them to.
Well, like, people were already exploring, like, 3D space by the time this game came out. I mean, like, the N6... Like, how far along was the N64?
I'm not sure.
I'm not all that up on my...
I didn't play much of the 64, but I mean, like, what? Super Mario 64 was the big one. Or, not Super Mario 64, but, you know, Mario 64.
Wasn't it Super Mario 64?
I have no idea. Didn't have it. Played it at my neighbor's a lot.
I played the DS remake, and I absolutely hate the controls on that. No, because, like, Mario just kind of feels like he's wading... Like, in order to get running, it feels like he has to wade through, like, a foot of, like, drying concrete, and then he gets up to speed.
Oh, B.
I could have got an A.
Stuck in the thing.
Yeah, if I didn't get... I could have got an A. If I only just didn't get stuck in that...
Dark void.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell was going on there. This never happened to me.
Oh, shit. No, the island's exploding. Why is the island exploding?
Yeah, if you play through the Dark Story, like, they trigger a bomb, but, like, does that mean that the whole... Like, they trigger one bomb, and, like, the whole island explodes? I don't know.
There was more bombs than they expected.
Yeah.
They didn't know what they were doing. What is science wrought and all that?
Okay, I need to find the place where he says the ghost got married.
Shovel claw.
If I don't, I'll just, like, I'll edit it in. I don't care. And there's always a life under there.
Oh. Oh yeah, but Mario 64, I don't know, that probably did camera work better than this. But I don't know.
I don't know. I never really played... Like, I played the DS one, but that also had... But I didn't like it. I don't know. I beat it, but I didn't... It's just because I really didn't have anything else to play.
I'm thinking about the games I played when I was younger, and I'm thinking back, I didn't play a whole lot of games that had 3D stuff going on.
Well, I played some first-person 3D games, so and that's
I guess that avoids the issue of having a third-person camera altogether, really.
yeah.
It has a completely different feel, though, so it doesn't work for everything.
Yeah.
First-person Sonic.
Oh god, that would be terrible.
It would be Mirror's Edge.
It would be Mirror's Edge, but it would be. I feel like it would just be worse.
You've got a lot of faith in this thing you love. Oh no, Sonic! Sonic, please don't do that. Mirror's Edge will get it for us.
Yeah.
It's okay. You don't you worry about it. You just don't do anything at all ever again.
Son of a fucking- I don't know where this.
You gotta be getting close. Ah! Yeah, on fire.
What?
It's in the box. It's gotta be in the box.
But there's like a thing there, and it's springing me. What the fuck?
Dive.
There we go.
Yeah.
Where is it? Oh, I got turned all the way around.
I think it's really funny that Sonic in first person would just be Mirror's Edge.
But like Sonic is really fucking fast and kind of twitchy.
Yeah. They could just make it really fast and twitchy. It wouldn't have to be as
No, I just kind of want to see this game, but in first person.
I can dig that.
I bet someone can mod that.
Maybe. Someone modded Dark Souls to do that, but I don't know if they released it.
First person Dark Souls?
Yeah, I don't know if it actually did first person. I think it just like put the camera inside your head or something.
Yeah.
But it worked to an extent. I don't think they released it publicly though because it was highly exploitable or something for PvP purposes.
Oh, okay.
So they were responsible and didn't release it, which is kind of awesome. Maybe it got released by now. Not really sure. There's a train.
Yeah.
I actually really like
Oh,
this
wait.
level.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
What did you think he said?
I don't know. I wasn't listening too hard, but I heard the syllables. It sounded like something got hairy.
I don't know. It sounds like he said a ghost tried to approach me. He got married.
Maybe he was proposing. He got married to Knuckles. They're happy together.
Maybe Knuckles did the ceremony.
Knuckles is actually a minister. Who knew?
Well, he guards the Master Emerald, so maybe he's like some kind of Emerald priest.
Yeah, he's the Emerald Pope. And who better to marry you than the Emerald Pope? He can give you a ring and marry you. It's a one-stop shop. One's a gem shop on the side.
Whoa. Too spooky. That was too scary. Spooky, scary skeletons all up in here.
I always really liked playing the space level.
Oh, yeah, because where you could just go up really high.
Yep. Just doing that in co-op. Or not really co-op. We played it co-op, but it was the versus mode. We would just climb as high as we could, and so I would have been happy with that if that's all it was.
Fuck, I'm just gonna take some hints.
I'm a chow.
No, from these hint things.
Oh, that thing.
Oh, which I was just there for
Sad-eyed pumpkin.
That doesn't help me at all.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, wait.
It's
That one. I wonder why I didn't find it. I was just going around the different mountains. There we go.
So sad.
Why so sad?
Rats.
He's like Charlie Brown.
I got a rock. Except he'd be like, I got a rock.
Yeah. There we go. It's in the eye of the sad-eyed pumpkin.
The eye of the pumpkin.
No, it's not. Alright, whatever. There we go. It's in his eyebrow of the sad-eyed pumpkin.
B.
Wow. That was a lot more than I thought it would be.
Huh.
So would first-person Dark Souls be good Skyrim?
Oh. Oh, I wish. No, actually, I think they're really, really different games, honestly. I think the comparison gets made often because
they're just medieval fantasy games?
Yeah, they came out at the same time, and they both have that medieval aesthetic. but I don't know. They definitely have a very different feel, and Dark Souls definitely isn't. I mean, it is open world, kind of, but not in the sense that like an Elder Scrolls game is open world. It's more in the sense that like a Castlevania game is. And I've always found like Castlevania or
it's like kind of Metroidvania. You mean?
Yeah. Like
classic, because classic Vania.
Yeah, it's not like that so much. It's Metroidvania style. I've always found it closer to that than I have anything like Skyrim.
I don't know. I love Skyrim when it came out, and now I'm just like every time I think about it, I get really disappointed that it's not more complex than it is. It's just it's like every dungeon looks the same. It's just like every quest ends up with me going into a Draugr cave, and I'm just like, I am done. I'm done with your stupid Draugr fetch quests.
Yeah.
And your derpy ass dragons.
Yeah, I think the modding community really adds life to that game, though.
Yeah, no, like definitely the modding community is picking up where that game is severely lacking.
Yeah. Meanwhile, like even in other Bethesda games, you really see things they could have brought to the table.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess New Vegas wasn't a Bethesda game, but that faction system was brilliant, where you had a reputation in every town, every place you went.
Yeah, I don't know why New Vegas gets shit on so much. Because, like, I thought it was better than 3.
Yeah, I liked it better than 3 as well. I definitely like both, but, I guess New Vegas really feels like a sandbox to me.
Yeah.
Because you can play around with it. You can play with the different factions and end up in different, with different reputations with each one, and it completely changes the way you play. You can actually change the outcome in a significant way. Meanwhile, Fallout 3 is a pretty straightforward story. It's whether or not your dad thinks you're a dick.
Yeah. Well, like, even when you... Like, my dad was really proud of me, but he was still, like... I really wish they kept him alive for a few more levels. Just so, like... Because otherwise he was just like, oh... I was really only sad that he was dead because he was Liam Neeson, not necessarily because he was my dad.
Yeah.
And, like, that was kind of dumb.
Yeah.
Like, I wanted to actually have, like, an emotional connection with my fake father.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't know.
I really wanted to, like, feel something for my fake father.
Like, the most I felt for him was that because he was Liam fucking Neeson, so...
Liam Neeson, no! Yeah, I really like both games.
Yeah. Well, like, no, I mean, like, the Pit, like, DLC for Fallout 3, the Pit is, like... When I talk about, like, emotional shit in video games, like...
That's one of them.
Just, like, shit that really made me just put down the controller and, like, take stock of my life. Like, the Pit is definitely, like, all the way up there.
Yeah, that was a really good, God, that's really good.
Like, no, yeah, because I just, like, I put down the controller, and, like, I was playing at a friend's house, and I was just like, what do I do? Like, what is the right choice? And he's like, there is no right choice. I was like, fuck, dude.
Couldn't even get, like, be absolved of the responsibility from an outside source. You just have to make a decision.
No, if you have Fallout 3 and you never played the Pit, fucking play the Pit, dude. It is so fucking good.
Yeah, it was really good. I had a mod on that made it really fucking hard. Fallout Wanderers Edition, if anyone's wondering. And I had probably the default global damage increase. Getting into the Pit was the hardest fucking thing I've done in a game. Because they have a sniper out there, and it was just the way the global damage worked, I was getting
well, you have to, like, run across that bridge.
Yep.
That's right.
So when I was running across that bridge, instead of, like, the normal Fallout thing where I could take, several shots and be fine, if I got hit in the head, I was just fucked. It was an experience. I don't know. I like those games that provide an experience, I guess, and that's not what Skyrim did, to bring it full circle.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm probably gonna play a fuckload more Skyrim, so I guess it doesn't particularly matter.
Yeah. Well, like, it's just vanilla Skyrim. Like, as a base for modding, it's really good. Mm-hmm. Like, I can't play more than... Like, I just can't play vanilla Skyrim anymore.
Yeah.
Like, I played it a lot when it first came out. Like, just went over to my friend's house and we'd play for hours, and then he would, like... I gotta go to work in the morning, so I'm gonna fall asleep. And I'm like, alright. And then, like, he'd get up to go to work, and I was still up playing Skyrim, so...
Oh, I would, yeah, I thought about it, and I stopped playing Skyrim, when it first came out anyway, at about 150 hours. And I thought about it when I was talking to a friend. I was like, yeah, I only played it for 150 hours. Then I thought about the fucking inane thing I just said.
Yeah.
Only 150 hours, and I was like, you know what? They did their fucking job.
Yeah. Like, no, that's really true. Like, because I put a lot more time in that game than, like, regular games. But I just didn't get that much out of it.
Yeah.
I don't know, like, because I can play... Okay, so, like, the plan is a 2-minute... No, it's like 6 minutes, right?
Yep.
6-minute free shareware game available on Steam, and it affected me way more deeply than the... I don't know how many hours I put into Skyrim.
Yeah. It doesn't have, there's no consequences for your actions, there's no, there's not a lot of depth to it, I guess, and that's really what's lacking, and that's what I always really liked in, I guess, in those open world games, in Bethesda games, is that there was some depth somewhere that you could pull out of it.
Yeah. Like, even if you just frame it right, because, like, System Shock 2 was really cool. Like, I really liked how the story progressed until, like, I finished the game and, like, thought about the story objectively, and I was like, I don't like this story. It's kind of predictable and dumb. But, like, going through it and, like, you actually, like, pick up all the audio logs and stuff, like, that's cool. Like, I really like doing that.
It's really fun to play, but when you walk away from it, maybe you didn't take anything from it, but it was a fun game.
Yeah. Whereas, like, Skyrim, I just kind of felt like it was a really well done MMO.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the MMO was, it wasn't terrible, actually. I liked it. I played it. There are parts that I liked the, I didn't get far, mind you, but I did like the, group dungeons. They were, like, high difficulty PvE dungeons, and they were really fun, because it took a lot of strategy to get to it, and I was like, if I had a bunch of friends that were willing to play this for $15 a month, couldn't find any takers there, I feel like it would be really fun, because it takes some strategy, and that pulls me into a game, I guess. It keeps my attention more than it would otherwise. But beyond that, like, the regular PvE didn't keep my attention. It was just kind of like a theme park MMO, which there's nothing wrong with, I guess. I've just never been big on MMOs.
No, I played some free Korean MMOs, but that's it. But after a while, you just realize you're just... You're killing a bunch of tree monsters to get stumps, and then you give the stumps to a guy who... I don't even know why he wants the stumps. like, there's just no... After a while, I was just like, I can't do this.
Why do you need the stumps? For what purpose?
To what end?
Sometimes that works, though, because I contend that Monster Hunter is the best MMO I've ever played, and it's not an MMO. There is an MMO, I guess, but it didn't come out in the United States, so I'd never played it, and as much as I'd like to, probably won't be able to. But I really liked Monster Hunter. It's got MMO elements to it, but the combat keeps bringing me back. I don't even care that there's a lack of story. Like, playing Monster Hunter with some friends is some of the best gaming experience I've ever had.
Yeah. No, I really want to play Monster Hunter. Like,
if you get it, I'll play it with you. I'll start a new character. I don't even care. It's just really fun.
I don't have a system I can play it on besides, like, unless I get, like, the PlayStation 2 version or something.
Oh, yeah. I wish that was still up. I wonder... There's probably no way to do that, but... PSP version, that's cheap. They put the PSP one out on, or Freedom Unite, which was the most recent one that came out here for the PSP. They put that on iOS recently.
Really?
Yeah, that's super weird to me.
I don't like playing on iOS.
Oh yeah, I don't really like playing on touchscreens. It's saved for, like, RPGs maybe.
Yeah, yeah, I can imagine that. Or fucking Candy Crush, I don't know. I'll play that when I'm waiting for the bus, but...
I know I really wanted to get Final Fantasy III for my iPod back when that came out, and it looked really good. They did an HD update and everything, but ultimately went against it because I went in the reviews, and every review was like, yeah, the game's great, but everything surrounding the game sucks. My save data corrupts, it crashes all the time.
Oh,
It auto deletes my data.
that's not really what you want out of a game.
Uh-oh.
Where am I looking for this thing?
I heard that about a lot of Square's ports.
Well, like they dumbed down. What is it? The World Ends With You. Like, because before you would control both characters, and on the iOS port you only control one character, and all of a sudden, like, that dynamic is completely lost.
It was kind of a key part of the game, wasn't it?
Yeah, like it. Like my hand was really sore, but like that's like. It's also how you got like boosts and upgrade, like, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh, is it here? What the fuck?
Is it inside? Super speed.
What the?
Is it in the wall?
I don't know. Is it on the other side of the wall?
Can you turn the camera around? So
No,
you
I
can
can't. This is a non-turnable camera angle. Is it between them?
Ah!
Oh my gosh, that was stupid.